Okay, so let me tell you, I just recorded a video, full product review, and the sound was messed up because the cord has a short in it. All it sounds like is But let's get into the video. I'm just gonna slide the product by your face, so. I'm gonna do the whole intro over again. Give me a second, hold on. Okay, intro, take 3. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your boy One Shot Nines back again with another video. And today we got a product review from something that I personally have loved ever since I bought it. I think I've had it almost 6 months now, and I've been very proud of the purchase. And I think a lot of professionals use it. Myself, a professional DP, a professional freelance cinematographer who gets hired by other companies, who has their own company, video marketing, etc., etc. They use this product. This product is awesome. I personally love it, and now we're gonna unveil the product and what it is. This is the FlyCam Flowline starter kit from Proaim. So anyways, what this is, it is a almost makeshift Easy Rig where Easy Rig itself, the company, has a Minimax, and the Minimax is 6 to 16 pound payload, where it's a contraption backpack where you put it on your back, and it has a string that goes through it, through a metal tube. So I'm gonna show you how to use it at the same time. Booyah, that goes, let me put it down a little bit. That goes through here, out here. You put it in right here, and then you hang your camera right here. So if you have a very heavy camera, which I have the 6K Pro, sometimes that camera can go up to 12 pounds with cinema lenses, with the camera being rigged up all the way. This helps your back. This is the #1 back helper. If you don't use this, your back is gonna hurt when you're going handheld. This is not for like gimbal use or anything, even though people use it for gimbals. This is definitely for your back. You put it on like a backpack. It's a string attached to a contraption that hangs over your head, and it's very safe. You can tie your shoes with it. That's what sold me. The fact that I could tie my shoes and have this. Now you can't go in a car and drive. Trust me, this is about, look, I'm 6 feet and I bring it all the way up because I like it to be tall over my head so I can get the most stabilization I can. But this thing right here is amazing. I bought this 6 months ago, and it's been treating me like an angel, you know, because the Minimax is 1,300 bucks, bro. I just had a baby. I can't come 1,300 bucks out of the pocket for something I need. I mean, I got this out the client's budget, but is the client knew that I bought this? No, I just buy it and keep it because I own the company. Anyways, this thing was 450 bucks. It is awesome. It's the starter kit. It just goes up to about 17 pounds, a little bit over the Minimax. It works very well. It has a lot of cushion in it. I'm not gonna be the biggest luxurious person when it comes to dissecting this thing and what it has and what the material is. No, it works very well, and I've used the Minimax before on set with the C70, the Sigma 50 to 100, and just the whole rig, C70 rigged up, and it was a very heavy rig, and the Minimax hurt by as much as this one did. So, I mean, for like a $700 difference, I would rather go with this one. You know, I personally love this thing. Again, I've had it for 6 months, and I use it every shoot. You're gonna see B-roll on top of my A-roll, but I use it every time I put my camera up in the air to make it shake and make it get its money maker. This is making it shake. This is almost like the pole the camera's hanging on. You feel me? No. No, anyways, this thing right here, bro, this is my baby, man. I literally don't take a job unless I have to use my Flowline FlyCam starter kit. Just because, like, I can go handheld, and I love the handheld look. Don't get me wrong, I'm a gimbal user. I love steady cams, but I love the handheld look, especially when I do my documentaries or some of my commercial B-roll where I want full control. I want to grab the camera and get on my knees, or I want to get to the angle I want. And sometimes you can't do that with a gimbal because you have to hold it a certain way. You have to make sure you get in a certain movement. Steady cam, you have to get in a certain, you know, same thing, same pocket. But with organic handheld movement, you can just put the camera where you want it, on your chest, you know, and you can you can get the hero shot you're looking for. I think the hero shot is just the best shot that I get out of the, you know, handheld look. And the best way to complement that is just with this thing. And there's literally no way I would get that I want after my arms have died from 3 hours of holding the camera and we have 4 hours left. You know, even if you're doing an event, I don't care if you're doing a commercial, I don't care what you're doing. I'm using this to save my back and my neck. My friend Marcus told me, get this, you know, in a monitor, because when you look down so long, you start to crack your neck. And then when you're trying to hold your camera so much, you're trying to use muscles that your body's not used to, you know. That is a pain in the back, literally. And I just can't personally for myself. So I bought this, man, and I invested in myself, and I've been grateful for this investment. This has been a great investment of something I had to tell my wife that I was going to buy. And she looked at me and was like, what is that? And I said, it's going to save me so I can pick up our children when I'm 55. so that is something that you guys should know as well. Like, if anything, if you buy it for the look, I mean, that's cool. If you buy it for your clients to make them look cool, that's awesome too. But the thing is it's what it's made for. It's made to help you. It's made to help the camera move off you. You know, you're not holding it. It's holding itself. You can let it go and tie your shoe. I mean, I'll probably show you some B-roll of me doing that, but I can let the camera go and tie my shoe and let it swing around me. And it doesn't even have a 360 swing, but it's awesome. It's an amazing purchase, and I would recommend it 110%. And one, I knew I was gonna buy it because if the Ursa 12K can go in here, my Pocket 6K Pro can go in here. It's not nothing really special, man. It's just a contraption in general where people don't use it, and I think you should. I think you should invest in your body systems, because you don't want to be hunched over like the Igor. You don't want to be, you know, crying one day when you're waking up in the middle of the night. I know everybody's felt the back pains. If you're a cinematographer, you wake up and you're like, my shoulder hurts just inside my blade. Yeah, man, that's not safe for you. So I would recommend it 110%. You know, if you're trying to compare it to the Minimax, I know the Minimax does a different type of warranty. This is not sponsored, so this is all my opinion. But I think the Minimax does warranty in a certain level where if you drop your camera, it pays for the camera a certain way. This one does not do that. I know that for a fact because I didn't pay for that. But if you're safe like me, you know, you're paying attention to what you're doing and you're not dropping the stuff, you're not dropping the camera. So I personally think that you can do it. And yeah, I think that this thing it's awesome. It's worth every buck I've paid for it, and I wouldn't tell anybody else to get something better. I know people use shoulder rigs, but I personally don't use shoulder rigs. I use the handheld because I like to go underslung a lot. I say underslung because I'm a gimbal user, but like hero shot underneath the chin is, to me, people say it's not flattering, but if you get into a certain angle, it looks amazing. So I personally use it, and I would recommend it 110% to anybody looking to get help for support for their back. So get some back support. Go look up Proaim website. I think it's like Proaim Global. And this is not sponsored. I'm not monetized, not anything. I barely get any views. So I'm not getting paid from this. So just kind of listen to what I'm saying, because I mean, I work hard like you work hard. So you want your back like I want my back, you know, and I'm trying to suggest you something. So, hey man, appreciate you for tapping in for the product review video. It's not too formal. It's just YouTube having fun. It's opinion on opinion. If you're doing some research, there wasn't anybody else doing research on this except one guy. I'm gonna tag him in the video because he did an amazing job on that video with the 4K, and he really sold me on the video. That and the Proaim video that I watched, it was just 2 videos really on this. Everything else was about the more expensive ones. But I mean, I think companies forget that the beginners are a big market as well. I mean, people have prosumers, but the beginners are like a really big market, and they always forget about the beginners, because now for me, I'm not a beginner, and I know for a fact I'll be getting the bigger version or the accessories that come with the Proaim FlyCam Flowline, you know, and they do sell accessories. So yeah, man, y'all tap in. I'll put the links down below just so you want to see it. The cameras that it can fit, I'll put that down there as well, but in the link you'll be able to see the payload and all the extra stuff. But yeah, man, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for clicking the video. So appreciate you. One shot, Nas. Peace.